Good news, everyone! Our fish are still alive! I really am a little bit more concerned about the state of basically our entire establishment now that I'm really realizing, oh, wait a moment. Oh my gosh, and we have even more places where people need like money collected. Okay, we've got and there's people lined up just all over the place. Waiting to be checked out, waiting to use a whole bunch of these different machines. We don't have anybody over here to be able to go ahead and like use the tour stand. And now we have living creatures to care for here in our museum. Like, not only the plants and the fish, but apparently the staff too. Because that is the last thing that we have to really tend to before hopefully we learn even better skills at how to be a semi-decent. I'll even accept like below average at this state, to be honest, curator of our museum. Because we need to remember that staff are people too, and they have needs. And sure, staff have the time and space to take care of themselves and their needs, with access to food and drink, toilets, and a staff room. And that all sounds extremely important and really wonderful. We definitely need to figure out who is unhappy amongst our staff. And we also need to celebrate the fact that the Pepperly Coast arrival is here! And oceanographer Wolk and plant propagator Molly have come back. They had slow selling, but they found some sunken salvage, and they were able to adventure off the coastline to a new area. Look at how cute these are! That have the Pika lilies, which are peering out from below the pond. It's eyes, you guys. Oh, it's eyes. I knew there were going to be some eyes involved. You guys know how I feel about eyeballs. Oh my gosh, I don't know about this. Does it need to go in O? Oh, why does it have to be eyes? Okay, you sit out here for just a second. Do you need to be... They're mortal. Are you just normal plants? Oh my gosh, I don't think these plants actually have to be like in a tropical area. Really? Oh man. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. On the one hand, really excited to have some like little pond. And it's a monstrous plant. I think it just needs watered, maybe? Can I learn more about it? Because I'm pretty sure the other plants let me know. Oh my gosh. It does just go straight outside. That's actually really cool. I kind of want to edit our little tour to add in like the Pika lilies to this this whole event. And once we get those in, actually, here, let's do this backwards a little bit where we can do these 4 plants. That'll give us 204 buzz. It'll be a good length. Average quality of all the plants I think is great. We definitely need to... Oh, plant propagator Molly is coming over to go ahead and try to give another tour. Let me get a... This is our first outdoor exhibit that we have. I like this. This is gonna be fun, I think. We just need to make it so that people can maybe learn something new. Maybe they could go ahead and have a seat. So maybe we could get in like a cool plant education board right there. And then maybe we can even get like a little music rock over here. Can we do botany? We can do botany ambience to increase the guest buzz for these different plants. That makes me really happy, actually. And then can I get down some new plants? Because we do have the outdoor plants that I haven't been able to do anything with yet. Now I'm really starting to get super excited. And we have the little garden sign. Of course. Why do I not have this garden sign down yet? It absolutely needs to be like pointing the way to some of these different pieces that people can go ahead and review. Maybe it could make a... How close can I put these? As like a little path that people could walk past. All right, I think that's helping with some of our plants' exhibit spots. There we go. Blooming Buffoon. It now has a little bit more of a perk. An Ivy Wall! We just need some more enlightenment on the plants? Of course! See guys, the answer is always to just learn more about plants. Why didn't I just lean into that more? And if we can display an aquarium with 225 buzz and activate buzz on 15 tropical fish exhibits, we can even explore the overgrowth jungle. Oh, that just makes me so happy. And also the Pebberley Coast, I think that the items you can find here, it's always going to be the Pika Lily pads, I think? And it takes a while to get there. The expedition cost this time would be 5,000. That's, oh, it's storm season. Maybe we don't need the tropical storm. But I really, why is it always that I'm trying to send people off to their doom at inappropriate times? Not that there's ever really an appropriate time to send people off to their doom, but you guys know what I mean. Plant photographer Sharon, if you would come with us, I think you and Vulcanist Ellie could go ahead. Where's my survey? Do I have to make that every time? Oh, so it's gonna be bad water over there again? Oh man, okay. I thought, I didn't know that we would have to go ahead and we would actually have to create a survey scanner like every time that we need to go out. If that's the case, then I'm gonna need to like constantly be making some of those. Is that the same case with the nets? We're learning so much. And also, we probably need to go ahead and let's get a new botany expert who's immune to snake bites and analytical, which is pretty awesome. And this is going to be Glarn! Glarn, welcome! We're going to have you become our, I Spy plant, plant spotter, a plant spy? You're actually going to be the plant spy. Glarn. There we go. Why plant spy? Because I spy with my little eye the Pika Lily pads, after all, and I'm a little sus of them, so it's kind of nice to go ahead and just work a little bit. Let's see. So we need to increase the buzz for these guys. I feel like having a giant sign advertising like giant plants, giant monster plants, pretty good. Oh wow, people really like these Pika Lily plants too. Let's see. Can I get overlapping without getting too in the way? I think so. Oh wow, that actually added a lot more than I thought it would to its bonus. Botany banner, maybe? And like a whole bunch of our donation bins are already filling up, and people really like these Pika Lily plants. People have really weird ideas of what cool plants look like. Just the, I can believe, but I also can't believe that everyone's like completely fine with the concept of all those eyeballs. All right, let's see, what do we have here? The frozen cave person. The collector enjoyed pursuing the museum's collection and would like to make you an offer for your frozen cave person. They're willing to pay 35,000, while the exhibit's market value is 17,000. For a frozen cave person, I think we're gonna decline for now. Our monthly profit has apparently gone way up, which makes me happy. We've got a lot happening over here right now. Okay, I still need to focus on the staff happiness. I guess let's make this area, extra expertise. Experts gain, yes! I love the idea of experts getting extra expertise when they're tending to the Pika Lily pads because, and this is actually just great quality though. Do I want to use that perk now? Let's see if maybe the expedition comes back with like a higher quality first. And then we need more knowledge. Let's do a bit more decoration and see if we can get a little bit more buzz up and going for this zone. I might even move out one of our other exhibits that we sort of have tucked over to this side. Also, it looks like I need, okay, good. My coin collector is on it. Treasure digger pen. Awesome job, awesome job. Hopefully I'll be able to give you some sort of promotion or something soon. You know what? I bet what we could increase buzz for over here. What if we make like a playground area and we move our little research workstation project zone to a different spot? Because the troll grab game, yes, it's always super popular. So maybe we'll get that going. And then while I am desperately waiting for more plants, is there somewhere that would be a pretty quick visit? Rib Row, I think, would give us a pretty fast event. Sandstorms from the helicopter damage again. Do I have anybody who's good? Bergie, could you avoid? No, dang it. Again, I'm always trying to send my team out when it's kind of dangerous. However, this would be a shortcut with Atomizer Pseudo Fishy, and we can send you out 14 days. You can go ahead and, I guess 50% to a location survey level is absolutely, that makes sense why that costs more. All right. That's a common area that we've gone to a lot, but even just having one more exhibit we could possibly put outside might be really helpful. Also, apparently a lot of our staff want more of these coffee tables. So let's get a couple more down real quick. And the health inspector is here. Does it count as okay health if they end up getting like yoinked up by one of our giant plants asking for a friend? Well, you know what? I am my own friend. That's important to state. Oh, and we should definitely make it so that people could have like a little coffee somewhere around here. Once we're done with this workshop, maybe we'll move the workshop over, like over here somewhere. Or even move the helicopter over and then move the workshop in, because I think it'd be really nice to be able to have like a cafe that looks at the time machine that's in here and everybody could just relax a little bit more. Also, I think the temple corner could be a nice little temple corner bench, or just like the temple benches. And maybe we can put some plants out in just a moment and see if that can help decorate this area a touch. Like move this ambient rock up a little bit. Whee! Okay, yes, one of our crates of curiosity have returned. Are we going to have another one? This is, oh no, plant photographer Sharon has gotten the stagnant water. But the good news is they have also brought home a beautiful, bouncing, blooming buffoon of epic quality. So that's a hot climate that we need to have, and humid. And I feel like having two of them might be a little bit risky biscuits. Okay, this area would be too cold apparently. What about, dang it. These amber lights get in the way so much, which you wouldn't expect, but here we are. And then what quality? So this is also an epic quality blooming buffoon. If I put both of you side by side, do you like each other? Or are we gonna have a little issue with that? Also, I need to move the heater now for my blooming buffoons. Okay, come here, heater. I need to move the heater over here, I think. And then this heater over here, I think. It's really tricky to make sure that the plants stay happy and alive when there's so many of them. Maybe I should just go ahead and process this blooming buffoon, because we don't have as much buzz as I would want. All right, we're gonna do it. It hurts, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna analyze what's in that one. We're gonna open up the crate that Atomizer Pseudo Fishy brought back extremely quickly. And it's a helix fossil! Woohoo! Epic quality! It needs to be in a dry climate, and I wonder, can we keep it outside? Because does this count as a dry climate? Because if I could keep it outside and then grab our troll game, which I think is almost done, we might be able to make something really cool over here. Especially if I can start getting in Yes! All right, there's our troll grab game. Oh, wow, it's so much smaller when it's outdoors. See, and now we're really starting to kind of like look at putting this together into something that could be quite fun for guests to come and play with. Maybe I'll move this over a little. And we can grab the troll grab game. And maybe people can come and try the troll grab game. I wonder if that will increase the buzz being near that. Can I get in the ancient trees? Yes! And those beautiful palm trees. Can I put the hanging plants on the outside? I'm still so sad I can't put the hanging plants on the outside. Ooh, but I can put the ferns out here. Yes! Oh, and the buzz has now finally increased for some of my outdoor stuff. Oh my gosh, people really wanted to come out and they really wanted to sit down. It's actually working! I knew the answer was more plants! And the monthly profit is going up despite my best efforts! Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, let's see. And then we also have like the Wetlandian fountain that I completely forgot about that could look really cool somewhere. We've got some round bushes and then just the big giant palm trees, which absolutely I need some of these giant trees. Like, you cannot stand between me and these trees. Hey, and plant photographer Molly has now increased in their expertise. They want a pay raise. We have given a pay raise. Do you need a break? Is that what's going on here, Molly? I think, you know what? Once you finish the analyzation, deconstructing the blooming buffoon, then we'll go ahead and let you have a break. People really love the troll grab game. Possibly we should go ahead and we should get another one built. They just seem really popular. So I don't mind having like a few of those rocky looking troll grab games scattered about. Profit is going up and the Department of Culture wants us to show off the twisted torso. I can totally get behind that because even though it's kind of creepy, we are trying to make like this new art area and I could see it being a statement because you have a twisted torso, you've got a bunch of weird eye plants. None of that makes sense together, but if you stick an official looking sign next to it, I don't think people are going to ask questions when they are exposed to what they should just nod and feel like, ah, yes, of course. This is clearly, ooh, have a guest reach 2,000 buzz? Well, I'm glad that people are happy. Oh, and we have the trellis fence now! A snake fountain! How have I missed having a snake fountain? Okay, so we now have increased our knowledge of the blooming buffoon to level 3. Ooh, we could have big plants. And we have easy fixture, reduces rate of maintenance decay by 25%. Well, you know. And then somebody is really thirsty. Can I put like a cafe place outside, I suppose? And our coin collector, your local gamer girl, is now feeling completely disgusted, possibly by the very smelly plant that they had to go past, and they've got strolling surveillance. I'm gonna add aerodynamics to that training so that they can move even faster for collecting up all these coins. And look at how many more plants we have now! Oh, that makes me feel so happy. Also, there's not enough bins and too much litter, and we're starting to like lose any potential benefit we may have temporarily had from being able to keep up with... Are there people literally sitting on the ground because they're that tired? Okay, I probably need to do something about that, don't I? Oh boy. And I'm putting out some bins that look like flowers to hopefully get this place a little cleaner. We have unlocked the little trellis fence, which is great for our enlightenment. Oh, I love this. And I think, is my big palm tree in the way? Is somebody having a bad time? No? Yes? Maybe? There you go, little fern. Wow, people are just stuffing that donation stand full of cash. Ah, I love it. I love it. So, before we go ahead and we wiggle and like wander away to try to send people out for more of their expeditions, I'm gonna do that really quickly just to make sure we're kind of covering our bases. Man, I really want to do more botany things, but I'm also wondering vintage vestiges, because at the same time, doing some things that are pretty cheap is somewhat helpful. So who do I have who's good at resisting snake bites? Dino Dave, you're on break. If you don't mind, you know shortcuts and camping spots, and you're not gonna get an injury. And we can even have you haggle the cost of going out down to one of the familiar zones. And then I wonder if we can get an expedition back to the Pebberly Coast going. Tis it the season? It is not the season! Yes! I think that there's time! It's gonna be a little bit of slow sailing, but I think, let's see, plant photographer Molly can get some sunken salvage, or actually Sharon can avoid some climbing accidents, and we can let's do the survey scanner again. Like, to try to research as much as we possibly can. And we don't even have to do a detailed survey then, because the survey level will be so high. Phew! So, guests are currently dying of thirst. We did end up with eyeball plants of all things, somehow, some way. We also need more places for people to be able to like sit and rest, and we also need to figure out what troubles you, our dear staff. What makes it so that everything just feels like it's a little bit much to handle? Let's find out. So, staff. So, it looks like it's mostly money. I believe it's mostly money. Everybody wants, they see the museum kind of benefiting. Yeah, they see the museum benefiting, and they would like to see the satisfaction in their pay increase. Especially our coin collectors. I mean, they're literally watching as everyone's going around, and everyone is like donating, and we're bringing in all this money, and they're probably wondering like, what's going on? Why am I not getting any of that? So, can I satisfy all pay requests? Is it that easy? And I don't have to worry about going too hard? Or do I need to like adjust all of them? Pay satisfaction. Hopefully that'll help out. Pay satisfaction's very wiggly. I wonder if it has to do with how, okay, yeah, I would have my pay satisfaction go way down real fast if I was also removing vomit too. I get ya. I understand. And Voskri, it's the litter. It's the litter bugs. The litter bugs are giving our employees a case of feeling a little fussy because there's so much litter. I'm sure we can solve that problem if people are ignoring my bins. Oh dear. And also, we're completely out of cheesy McGrubbins. I need to feed people. I think we need more janitors. Just possibly. And also maybe more people to come and collect all the money that we just have lying around before we no longer have all this money just lying around. Especially because we don't have money lying around anymore with the monthly profit. Uh-oh. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's chaotic, and maybe we kind of technically, more than technically, have a big loss of our income happening right now, but we're gonna be able to pick things up fast, especially if we literally pick things up to literally go fast. We'll be able to collect all these coins, and we'll make do. We'll make do. I'm sure. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna, no, where are you going? No, treasure, pen. Collect the donations, pen. Thank you. Oh, phew. All right, even if we literally have to micromanage our pennies at the moment, we'll find a way forward. We'll carry on, and we'll make sure that everybody is having a wonderful time. Oh my word. I mean, they must be. They're overflowing these donation bins, which is kind of amazing. Okay. They're also dying of thirst. I should probably at least get a fountain in here for some water. And we will see where these adventures take us next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.